Pandit
Satya, you are
Fakir
welcome to Om Shanti Ashram.
Tell
How
me
we can
the-
have peace of
tell
mind?
me
That
the
is your
some
topic.
important points
Point.
which is in your control.
What is your control? Satya, what happens? There are two factors. One is for which you are fully responsible. You are responsible for your body, you are responsible for your mind, you are responsible for your life. You have absolute control. As you think, that thought governs your life. That becomes the pivot point. Your whole activity revolves around your thinking. That's why Marcus Aurelius, the most wisest meditative emperor of Rome, said, "A man's soul is dyed in the color of his thoughts. A man's life is what he thinks all day long. A man is literally what he thinks. Character being the complete sum of his thoughts." Means thinking. Thinking governs your life. So you can only think what you can do. But you are living the society. Society, there are a lot of things happening. There are a lot of people. You cannot control society. You cannot control people. You cannot control your wife. You cannot control your children. You can advise them, try to correct them and give them good idea. But unless they have stimulation of their own, unless they go to the autopilot suggestions, they cannot become wise. It has to come from within. The courage must come from the soul within. The man must furnish to win. He has to get his own idea, his own inspiration. And that is as per destiny, I told you. As per destiny, the man start thinking that line. I am telling reverse. Everyone says, as per his thoughts, even Marcus Aurelius said, a man's life is as per his thinking. And I am telling you, a man's life is as per his destiny, and as per his destiny, he is thinking. Thinking comes because of his destined to think like that. Rama was destined to become Rama, that's why his behavior was like that, so he became Rama. That's why in Hindu religion says incarnation, avatar. It is the forces coming from the universe. That's why these people are in flesh and blood like ordinary mortals, but they are governed by the universal forces. Why Krishna says Yada Yada Dharmasya Glanir Bhavata Bhavata? Because he was destined to become a savior of the world. Abraham Lincoln was destined to become the savior of the blacks. So destiny governs. And I learned this lesson from Abraham Lincoln. He's the wisest. And I realized it. Like, see, I am so hardworking. I am so dedicated, committed. I am so purest. I am the man whom my best friend Diogenes was searching. I am that honest man. I am that honest man. He was searching and I am that. But still I am miserable. I have no power, I have no money, I have nothing. I can't do great things. Why? My destiny is to become an ordinary man. Live like ordinary man. Had I been given the great opportunity in some great institutions where I want to become better person, I could be. Environment is important, remember it. Without environment you can't survive. You understand, my brother? If you put a seed on the stone, it will never grow in a tree. I am that beautiful seed which can be greatest of the great, but I am put on the stone. No water, no nourishment, it will fade and die away. So destiny governs, and as per destiny the man thinks. And so some people are destined to become kind, generous. Somebody is destined to become Vivekananda, Buddha. Somebody is destined to become Einstein, Abraham Maslow, Newton, and all these great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.